Thank you, Lord God. We bless you, Lord. We bless you, God. We bless you, God. We bless you, God. We bless you, Lord. Hallelujah, God. We bless you, Lord. Listen, every now and then, let me stop and educate you for a second. I know we have programs, we try our best to beat the program, but every now and then, listen, you put programs in place to get the enemy out, not to stop God from moving. You put programs in place to stop the enemy from doing his thing, but not to stop God from moving. Every now and then, God got to interrupt this party so he can show up and show out. And I just feel this place, I just feel a spirit of worship. Maybe forget the word, but I dare you right now. We're not going to the song. But listen, it's not just about singing, it's about surrendering. It's about surrendering. The song is going to be surrendered. So listen, I dare you right now, that where you are right now, begin to raise your hand and just surrender to God. Say, God, I surrender, Lord. I surrender to God. Listen, how you surrender God, whatever I went through yesterday, don't matter. Whether I have to go through, Lord, tomorrow, don't matter, God. God, right now is your time, Lord. God, I surrender this moment to you, Lord. God, today is the day, Lord, the Lord has made, God, so I'm going to rejoice and be glad in it. I dare somebody right now to let everything off your mind, let everything off your heart. I will not allow my praise to be robbed. I will not let my word to be robbed. I'm going to give it all to you right now, God. God, say, cast all of your cares on me. Cast all your cares on me. I dare right now you begin to speak freedom in the name of Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Father. And I dare you right now to put a praise on. Begin to praise him right now. Listen, I got to get into the word. And so I have to real quick and turn to 1 Kings 16. 1 Kings 16. I'm going to try to move expeditiously. Listen, my spirit is on fire, but my body is tired. My spirit is on fire, but my body is tired. I thank all of you came out yesterday. I thank you so much for supporting me. I went to the NAACP organization. I supported yesterday. I thank you so much. I feel sorry so much. Listen, I don't ever, I appreciate everyone's drive. I do. Listen, don't take me to have favorites or whatever. If y'all want to say I got favorites, well, spend time with me, you'll know who my favorite is. My favorite is all of y'all. But yesterday I came back and I noticed we have members that drive a long ways. And we have some people drive from Conroe, and some people drive from Willis, and people drive a long ways. But they own the trailer and her husband, I thank God for this. I give them some praise real quick. Listen, I honor this because they drive from Spring every day. Every day. So they drove from Spring down here yesterday and support their pastor along with others. I thank you, Brother Matt, and Brother Sister Fran, and others came. But I thought about that long drive and said, they must love us. They must love us. They have to love us to drive from Spring. And they come right back this morning. I offered them to stay here, but they won't, so I stopped offering. But thank y'all so much, we appreciate it. But those who came, thank you, God spoke, and now we're here. Go to 1 Kings 16, 1 Kings 16, 1 through 6, 1 Kings 16, 1 through 6, 1 Kings 16 chapter, first verse to the 6th verse. 1 Kings, no, I'm sorry, 17, I'm sorry. I was tired, I told you I was tired. 1 Kings 17, 1 through 6. Amen. Give our musicians a couple of praise. They're doing a amazing job. That brother with that guitar back there talking back there yesterday. I'm like, a few minutes ago, I'm like, man, I didn't know my wife was singing. Was he playing? Amen. 1 Kings 16. I want you to say your Bible, basic confession. I say, as I prepare
to
read this word. God has given me. I promise to live the life it has prepared for me. To receive all that it has for me. To give all it requires of me. Believe all that it teaches me. So I can change all who are watching. Amen. With the help of God. And 1 Kings 16, 1 Kings 16, 17. I got it. I'm going to change it right now, so I won't say it no more. 1 Kings 17. Amen. Somebody say 17.
17.
I won't say it no more. It's been corrected on my iPad. I'm going to start at the first verse. First verse is kind of a familiar verse. For those who are Bible studiers, it's kind of a familiar verse. First verse, if you got the NIV version, or if you can see the board, read along with me. Somebody say, now Elijah. Go ahead, ready to read. Now Elijah, the Tishbite, the Tishbite of Gilead, said, Ahab, as the Lord, the God of Israel, lives, whom I serve, there will be neither dew nor rain in the next few years, except for my word. Then the word of the Lord came to Elijah, leave here, turn eastward, and hide in Kerith, Arabia, east of the Jordan. You will drink from the brook. I have directed the ravens to supply you with food here. So he did what the Lord had told him. He went to Kerith, Raven, east of the Jordan, and stayed there. 6th verse, ready to read. The ravens brought him bread and meat in the morning, and bread and meat in the evening, and he drank from the brook. Everybody say the ravens brought him bread and meat in the morning, bread and meat in the evening, and he drank from the brook. I want everybody to pass and real loud and say, following the breadcrumbs. And today's topic is to God's provision. Everybody say again, say following the breadcrumbs to God's provision. Have a quick seat as I try my best to move through this sermon as best I can. Listen, if you're a visitor today, I'm not going to be a lot of yelling and screaming today. I don't have to. I need to teach today. Can I teach New Destiny? Amen. I'm serious, and I caught myself last week. I looked back at the lesson. I caught myself trying to yell and trying to pull your attention, but I'm not trying to yell today. I really need to get this concept, because if you are in a very bad place, you need to get strict instructions how to get out of that place. Somebody say amen. Amen. And so, listen, you don't need somebody to entertain you in that moment. You need somebody to equip you in that moment. So can I equip some folks today in New Destiny? How many students I have? If you're a student, I want you to raise your hand. I'm a student today. I'm ready to listen and get this word. Amen? Amen. So real quick, everybody say, follow the breadcrumbs. Now this is the personal message. This is not a lot of messages I preach. Some of them, listen, I've done it a long time ago, and God allowed me to revisit it. So I do have to remind myself of what I've been through. But every now and then, God let me to preach exactly what I'm going through. Exactly what I'm going through. So this tells me a couple of things. Number one, it tells me that God is really speaking not just to me right now. There's a lot of people in this place that's going through the same thing I'm going through. Somebody say amen. Amen. And it tells me a second thing, that we're going somewhere. Somebody say we're going somewhere. We're going somewhere. Somebody say we're going somewhere. We're going somewhere. If I'm in the same place, you're in the same place, we gotta be going somewhere. We got it, because I know I'm not standing still. So if I'm not standing still, you better be moving too. Somebody say we're going somewhere. We're going somewhere. And so this is a personal message. But it's not just personal to me, it's gonna be personal to the one person who's gonna receive it who really do need it. Some messages you can put in your back pocket. I can use this later. Some messages you can use for someone else. But some messages, I need this right there. Everybody on my row, be quiet. Everybody behind me, shush. Tell the baby to not they get in the bottle, get in the pacifier. I don't need interruption right now. I hear every word he comes out, I need it. Somebody say, I need it. I need it. So right now, I'm in a place that's personal, and it's only personal because I'm there right now. I'm in it right now. This is not a yesterday word. This is not a tomorrow word. I am in it. Somebody say right now. Right now. Somebody say following the breadcrumbs. Now, to understand what following the breadcrumbs, you have this definition, follow. Follow means to travel in the direction of. Follow in the direction of. Somebody say follow. Or travel in the direction of. What breadcrumbs is what we talked about last week, a series of connected pieces of evidence. A series of connected pieces of evidence. I told you Hansel and Gretel, and one piece of breadcrumb don't mean much. Two in the same direction may be on accident. But 5, 6, 7, a whole long traveling direction, this is a signal that something is at the other end of these breadcrumbs. And I'm hoping that at least if I'm hungry, I'm hoping it's breadcrumbs of bread. And listen, if I'm thirsty, I hope it's breadcrumbs of water. Listen, if I need a place to live, I hope it's breadcrumbs of provision of home. But whatever it is, I'm looking, listen, the only reason you'll notice breadcrumbs if you're hungry. If you're hungry, if you're not hungry, you won't even see a breadcrumb. But it takes a starving person to recognize a breadcrumb. Listen, it takes a really starving person to recognize 4 or 5 breadcrumbs. It takes a dense person to follow the breadcrumbs, hoping for a loaf of bread at the end. Yes. So what happens, I'm in a place to where I need, listen, I told you last week, I'm going to get into my lesson, but I told you last week, everybody is not ready for this one. I must go on a limb and say, I'm believing if you're here today, this is your message. Now, many times I say that. I say a lot of times, oh, this is not for everybody, or listen to it later. I'm believing in this place right now. If you're here today, you're in a breadcrumb situation. Yeah. Somebody say breadcrumb. And I'm not talking about you broke and busted and disgusted. Sometimes you're in a breadcrumb situation with a bank full of money, where your money won't cut it for you. Come on. Sometimes you're in a breadcrumb situation with an education, but your education won't get it. God will take everything you know that you lean on and make it unuseful, because when you're going, they can't help you. Because in this moment, only thing can help you but God. Only thing can help you is God. Somebody say but God. But God. Somebody say but God. But God. So following breadcrumbs means to travel in the direction of a series of connected pieces of evidence. Now, can I break down the word evidence just for a second? Somebody say evidence. Evidence. The word evidence is by definition signs and indicators. I like to pause for a second. I see my classmate over y'all. Give my classmate a hand up, please. Y'all don't know, but the young man sitting to her right hand side is my wife's uncle. This is my wife's uncle. This is Tulu's brother. They come all the way down from Alaska. Somebody give God some praise. How many class of 99 do we have? If you class of 99 of Cold Spring, don't play with me. You gotta be Trojan. How many class of 99 Trojans I got in the building? We representing this. I'm sorry, I had to pause for a second. I'm sorry. Kind of flashback. Somebody say breadcrumbs.
Breadcrumbs.
So breadcrumbs, evidence, signs and indicators. Signs and indicators. So what happens is somebody says signs and indicators. You gotta follow me. Signs and indicators. Listen. So someone say, why would I need signs and indicators? Why would I need signs and indicators? You know, why would I need this? Why would I need? If you're traveling on the road, oh good God, I love my daddy. If you're traveling on the road, the only reason you need a sign because you don't know where you're going. If I traveled this way before, I've been down this road, listen, and even if they change the route, listen, I'm gonna trust my instinct and end up in the wrong place because I didn't follow the sign. But the moment I get lost, I'm beginning looking for signs and indicators reminding me that I'm on the right track. I may not know where I'm going, but this sign says 45 this way. Listen, I don't know how long I've been driving for 5 hours, but it said 45 this way. I've been driving for 3 hours. It said 45 this way. Now listen, the only reason I keep going, I want to turn around, but I saw a sign who slowed. If I wouldn't have saw the sign, I would keep going. But the only thing that keep me hoping that I'm going to get to some civilization soon is that I saw a sign. Now, I got two choices. Yes. I can keep going and take a chance to get there. I can go back and still don't end up where I want to be. Yeah. Do I trust the sign of the indication that I'm going the right direction? Is my hunger that great? See, the trust signs going in a direction that you've never been before. You gotta be hungry about where you're going. Because if you ain't hungry, you turn around and go back. God will get you in a place to where you're so stuck. God say, everybody ain't ready. I'm sorry to show up this morning. I thought I had a teaching me. I thought I had a preaching me. Everybody ain't ready. Everybody not ready. Everybody. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't pray with me. Everybody not ready. Everybody not ready. Because everybody's not on third dimension blessings yet. Third dimensions. I gotta go back to you. I gotta go back to you. Everybody is not on third dimension yet. If you knew from the destiny you were here last week, there's 3 dimensions of blessings. I didn't even know this until last week. So I had 33 dimensions. The first dimension is, Dick, you got it there? The first dimension is inherited blessings. Inherited. Scripture reads, so do not worry saying, what shall we eat, or what shall we drink, or what shall we wear? For the pagans run after all these. Somebody say, don't worry. Don't worry. Listen, the pagans run after all these things. Your heavenly Father knows that you need them. So I say inherited. When you first get saved, you walk into an inheritance. When you first get saved, your first month or 6 months, you think that you're just walking on cloud 9. You got new cars, you got new shoes, you got new clothes. Listen, you eat every day. Baby, I opened the refrigerator, it was full. Oh yeah, they gave us an extra food stamp this month. Look at the Lord. My sister said she had something left over. Look at God. I'm eating. I didn't eat before, but now that I'm saved, I'm inherited. I'm at least gonna eat. Somebody say, if you're praying for food, you may not be God's son. Some things you ain't gotta pray for. Some things you ain't. I'm inherited at least to eat. I'm inherited at least to drink. I'm inherited. I might be staying in your house, but I got some food. I got my food, got my name on, don't touch it. Listen, I don't have a lot, but I got some food, I got some shoes, I got some clothes, I got some water. Can I talk to some people who don't know how to appreciate nothing? You've been rich too long to know how to be broke. You better talk about some oodles and noodles. Oh, it is some water and some. See, some people, can I help you out this morning? Sometimes God got to demote you to brokenness so you can appreciate brokenness. Don't judge me. I'll teach this week. But sometimes God got to break you all the way down. To just inherit something in your daddy. I'm still going to give you water. I'll put you on a spiritual fast. Water and bread. Water and bread. God, sometimes, if you're ready, are you ready? See, I'm only talking to folks who've been there before. I've been in a place where all I had was water and bread. I shouted for some pizza. I shouted for a McDonald's Big Mac. Couldn't supersize it, but we shared the fries. I shouted. Oh, to God. I shouted for some crackers and I shouted for some rice. Somebody better talk to me. It was a point in my life where I didn't know God. If I left God and I lost bread, I lost water, I lost clothes. But ever since I walked back in my daddy's house, some things you ain't got to worry about. Like the prodigal son, come here, why you eating from the slot? You're my child. If the devil know how to give good gifts, your Father in heaven know how to give good gifts. If you're in poverty, it's because you chose it, not because I gave it to you. Don't blame poverty on my daddy. My daddy said, I own a cattle on 1,000 hills. He said, I'll give you a city abundant above all that you can do. Oh, what am I preaching to? Somebody pulling on me this morning. Stop that, I'm trying to teach.
Come on.
I say, I'm inherited that. So inherited blessings can become contagious. Some people are comfortable living with mama with bread and water. Some people are comfortable with just having clothes. Some people are comfortable not having a car. Listen, I can't down them. Monks do it. But they don't complain. They chose it. So I don't have a problem with you choosing inherited blessings, but don't complain about it. Because my God says if you're ready to go exceedingly abundantly above all you can ask or imagine, how about you start asking? Because you're going to the second dimension of blessing, is which you have the dimension of request blessings. Go ahead, someone say request blessings. Help me out. And what request blessing means, ask, everybody say ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you'll find. Knock, and the door. Somebody say, I don't need signs to indicate this for that one. I just ask for it, it's done. I ask, God, give me a car, it's done. Give me a house, it's done. Give me money, it's done. Whatever I ask for, it's done. So I say, speak, and it should be given. Speak, and it should be given. But can I tell you a secret? My daddy is so cold. My daddy cold. Because my dad taught me a lesson. He said, delight yourself in me. And I'll delight myself in you. And I'll give you the desires of your heart. He didn't say his heart. He didn't say his heart. Sometimes God will allow you to ask for something that's not for you because it's not his will. So you break down and say, God, I'm sorry that I messed up. Let not my will be done, God, but let thy will be done. So God will let you in the place to the very thing you ask for, break you all the way down. I told y'all in Bible study that the Israelites asked for kings. He says they don't need kings. I'm the only king they need. But since they asked for it, I'm going to give them kings. You ain't going to like them kings. The kings going to run your family. They're going to sleep with your daughters. They're going to take your money. But since you asked, you were good enough to ask, I'm going to give it. Things you asked for. You've been complaining about that man. You say, well, you asked for him. He was married with 4 kids. When you asked for him, and he had left his wife, and you want him and his kids to go home. And you want his wife to get out your bank account. You asked, so you shall receive. And now when he go like this, wife, he will be a better husband because you broke him down. You made him You made him a better man for. Somebody should be shouting right there. Somebody should literally shout out your clothes, your wigs, and your hair right there. I told my wife I got a couple of folks you go home and hug because they made you a better man for you, baby. Don't count out. Some of y'all bitter for the wrong reason. You better because they made you bitter. If they would have made you bitter, you would be better. I'm better because of you. I don't got enemies. I got footstools. See, some of y'all on the level with your enemy. See, when you're on the level with your enemy, yeah, we got enemies. We face to face, baby. I'm above you now. Listen, I'm feeling your shoulders now. You're not my enemy no more. You ain't gonna get it. For me to be enemies with you, we gotta be face to face. I'm on that level because of you. You my Judas. Can I get my 4 folks to know their Bible? Somebody, you my Judas. Judas, Jesus called his friend. There was Peter the one who, okay, let me teach. Somebody say, inherited. Requested. The third level, you need indicators and signs. Something third level. Third dimension. This is the dimension everybody already. Don't go there yet. Go back. They're going to start reading too soon. So it's third level. Third level, everybody's not ready for, because third level means that you're tired of the requested blessing. Because I told you last week, every time you get a requested blessing, I requested about some reason I keep ending up right back where I started from. Listen, I requested for that apartment, and I got the apartment, and now all of a sudden I'm kicked out again. I asked for a house, I got the house, all of a sudden I'm back in the house out of situation again. So I said, why do I keep ending up here? Because you asked for something that God didn't give you, that God didn't want you to have. He released it because you asked for it, but I did this over and over again to the point you got tired of the repetition. To a point to where you start saying, God, you know what, God, let thy will be done, God, let your will be done. I'm tired of going through what Mama went through. Because mama did this, this is why I done it. Daddy done this, is why I did it. I was only going for what I know. God says if you go to the next level, it's going to say ordained blessings.
Ordained blessings.
I got to get my message today. I got to give my message today. It's going to say ordained blessings.
Ordained blessings.
Go ahead, Deacon. Ordained blessing is, however, it is written, what no eye hath seen, what no ear has heard, and what no human mind has conceived, the things that God has prepared for those who love him. Somebody say, eyes haven't seen,
Eyes haven't seen,
ears haven't heard,
ears haven't heard,
or the heart of man have not conceived what God has in store for me. Somebody say, the heart of man
the heart of man
has in store for me.
has in store.
Now some of y'all say, well, he's talking about heaven. He's talking about heaven. But if you would have showed up yesterday instead of playing hooky from hearing your bishop preach, you would have heard that I taught you by the concept that Peter gave to Jesus and knowing who Jesus was, not just knowing who Jesus was, figuring out how he found out who Jesus was. God gave him the keys of heaven. Keys of heaven give you access to heaven. And keys means I give you access to unlock and lock. God says, I'll give you the ability to unlock the things that's in heaven and let it go on earth. Like kingdom come and die will be done on earth as is in heaven. I will let you get these things that you have never seen on earth if you just do what I actually do.
Right.
Someone say, ordained.
Ordained.
But listen, if you get the ordained blessing, it's got to be my will, no way. Somebody say ordained.
Ordained.
Somebody say ordained.
Ordained.
It has to be, everybody said it has to be
It has to be
my way
my way
or no way.
or no way.
If you're going to get what God ordained for you, because God ordained certain things in your life, you have fit your life outside of your ordained place. Or somebody say permissive will,
Permissive will.
ordained will.
Ordained will.
Teaching moment, God says all things are, but not all things are. In this case, you're here, all things are permissible, but not everything's permissible. So God says, I have an ordained will and a permissible will. Some things I'll let you go through just because you want to go through it. But when you're ready to do what I told you to do, come back here and I'll talk to you.
Yeah.
Some of God says, I got some things that I ordained you to go through. But the things I ordained you to go through, you don't know nothing about. You haven't seen it, you haven't heard about it. And for you to start this journey, you will need signs and indicators letting you know that I'm still in it. You can go hungry for a while, but you don't have signs and indicators that you know that I'm still in it. You can go without for a while, but you will need signs so they breadcrumbs. If you're ready, okay, the reason why I need signs and indicators is because I decided I'm ready for third dimension blessing. I'm ready for a point in my life to I'm tired of doing things my way, God. And I told you last week, I'm ready to do things your way. I'm ready to travel down this road I never traveled before. But God, if I'm going to travel down this road, please give me signs. Let me know that you're still with me, God. Because I've been down this road for a long time, and I feel like I lost you. I feel like you done left me. I've been hungry for a while. I feel like that I'm still hungry, God. I feel like that you have left me. I feel like God left me. I feel like God abandoned me. So God, I was over here, I had whatever I asked for here, God. But over here, you told me I can't ask for it, you're going to give it to me. If you don't give it to me, God, give me a sign every now and then to let me know I'm where I'm supposed to be. Somebody say signs.
Signs.
So if you're ready for third dimension blessing, what you're really saying is I'm ready to stop walking by sight and I need to start walking by faith. Somebody say third dimension.
Third dimension.
Oh, Pastor, I had faith before. No, you didn't. You had request. Okay, I got to stop and teach. Now, can I stop and teach for a second? I got to understand you. You got to understand this. There's three different types of prayers. If you look at the Bible study, there's three different types of prayers. There's a mercy prayer, there's a grace prayer, there's a faith prayer. Somebody say mercy.
Mercy.
It's a mercy prayer, grace prayer, faith prayer. Most of us live in grace and mercy prayers. Most of us, very few of us have faith prayers. Very few have faith prayers. Let me help you out. Somebody say mercy.
Mercy.
Mercy is getting what you don't deserve. No. Grace is getting what you, somebody say grace.
Right.
Grace is getting what you don't deserve. So grace prayer, this is my grace prayer. God, I don't have a degree at all, but I want that job. That's not faith. That's grace. God, I don't have the money, but I want that house. That's not faith. That's grace. God said, I'm going to give it to you because you asked for it.
Yeah.
Next one, somebody say mercy.
Mercy.
Mercy is not getting what you do deserve. God, I have not paid my car note in 2 months. Would you please let them forget where I live? That's a mercy prayer. God, I know I deserve my car to be taken, God, but by mercy, that's not faith. That's mercy. Mercy, God, mercy. God, I cheated on my wife. I know she got my phone because I can't find it. God, please don't let her leave me. That's mercy, God, mercy. I'm going to find God, let me go. I say mercy. That's a mercy prayer. A faith prayer is this. Somebody say faith.
Faith.
The Bible says faith without works is dead.
Yeah.
Faith means I put the work in. I got the education. I got the degree. I paid my car note. I paid my house note. I did everything I was supposed to. God, why they in my front door? But I'm praying by faith they don't leave right now. I'm praying by faith things don't happen right now. I'm praying by faith I'm going to get the job. Because I had signs and indications that I did what you told me to do. And I did it, God. So God, why don't I have a loaf of bread? Why don't I have a loaf of bread? Why don't I have a loaf of bread? I've done it. So stop praying your grace and mercy and blaming it on faith. Faith is not laying on your couch waiting for somebody to call you for a job. Faith is getting on your back and beating. And go find somewhere to go first. And go back home and say, God, I looked all over. Couldn't find nobody. Look high and low. Still couldn't find nobody. And I now know there's nobody greater but you. I'm looking for you. Somebody's looking for God.
Looking for God.
Somebody's looking for God. So, back to my lesson, it's like breadcrumbs. I got me sweating already. Somebody calm down. Breadcrumbs. What's the breadcrumbs? So listen, you gotta understand, breadcrumbs are these small pieces of indication that I'm on the right track. Breadcrumbs. And different tracks have different crumbs. Different tracks. So for every different track, or every different element you're looking for, have a different flavor of crumb. So this series that I'm teaching for the next 3 more weeks, I think 3 more weeks, 2 more weeks after this today, is helping you recognize the crumbs. Because there's too many saints forfeiting the travel because they didn't get the last crumb, but didn't realize God sent it, you just missed it. Too many saints is forfeiting that God has you down a road that's tough, it's hard, and listen, it's something I want to give up on. But God says you missed the last sign. Oh, good God, I got something. Listen, you was down the road, and you had the signs and the signs, but you missed the last sign because you looked at your Facebook too long. Some of y'all missing signs because you looked at your sister too long. Somebody missing signs because you looked at your wife too long. When you're on this road, you need eyes on the road. You can't be distracted. Somebody say, I can't watch Facebook on this journey. I can't watch TV on this journey. Something else, now, I ain't telling you gotta shut down life. But some of y'all know when you're so stuck on something that's taking your attention off God, it's distracting you, and you missed the sign. You missed the sign. You stop by the store and you ask him, how'd I get all? You missed the sign and say, turn right here. If you would have been paying attention to God, you would have saw all the signs and wouldn't have a need to get discouraged on the way. Someone said, get your eyes on the road. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is good. Not because I'm teaching, because God deposited it. Somebody said, this is good.
It is good.
So someone say, indication. Indication. You have indications. You have things that show you that you are on the right track. How many of y'all have made a move and you trusted God and you feel like, why did I just do that? Like, God, what happened? God, why I don't know, God, why did I? God, you gotta show me. I thought I heard you. I'm like Bishop Woodard. I know it wasn't the greens or the cabbage. I didn't eat greens or carrots, so I know it wasn't this much. I know I heard you, God. God, why did I miss you? Why did I make this? I trusted you, Daddy. This ain't for everybody. I trusted you, Daddy. The first crumb I taught you to recognize is the crumb of promises. Some of us know that God promised you something. Now, promise is different than provision, because promise me I left something I had to go to something God gave, so He's gonna promise me. I'm gonna preach about 20 women right now. 20 women. Now, men, you can catch on if you want it. 20 women. Promise. What's a promise?
Promise.
If it's breadcrumbs to promise, God said that I'll give you promises, but I'm gonna give you breadcrumbs on the way, because if I give you the promise too soon, you're not gonna appreciate it. So I'll feed you a little bit by little bit to see if you can appreciate the crumb until I get you to the place where I'm gonna take you. So when I get you to the place where I'm taking you, if you appreciate the crumb, I know you'll take care of the bread. Yeah. That wasn't preached to women. That's preached to everybody. I got one for women though. Women got mad. So that's why he do it. Chill out. Chill out. So listen, he says breadcrumb. He says that it's promises. He said, I got some promises. He said, listen, so you left where you were. You had, Israelites had everything they needed. They didn't have how they had it, but they had everything they needed. Promise me, you leave where you are, where you got provision, because God promised you something better. And God says that if you're going to follow the breadcrumbs and promises, if you do trust me enough, if I promise you, I'll pay the bill. Okay, you didn't get it. If I promise you something, I'm going to pay the bill along the way. Can I have women stop letting men promise you something, but you got to pay for the transition? The man that promised, a man mad. Man, stop getting mad, you better get a job. Stop letting a man promise you something, but you got to pay for it. I promise you a car, but you got it in your name. I promise you a house, but you pay the bill. I promise you a meal, but you got it. I don't know who I'm speaking to. But somebody better hear the God say, stop promising something that you won't find me. God along the way. I'll pay for you everything I said. I'll make a way out of no way. When you, I'm trying to hold back. I'm not a Baptist preacher. I know I don't got history, but I feel like what's going on. Someone say, Bishop, why are you so passionate about this message? Because I'm in it. And I want you to condemn it. I'm in it. My daddy is born there for my provision. Even though I didn't like the transition, he prayed for me along the way. He says in the morning, he says, if I'm going to promise you something, I'm going to make a way out of no way. I'm going to bring you to impossible places just to show you possibility. I'm going to bring you to some hard times to show you I can make it easy. If you just keep, I told you to stop. If you just trust me, he says, it's a little different from today. I'm just today, but look at today. If you trust me, I'll make a way out of no way. Number one, make a way out of no way. I'll open up the ocean for you to walk on. Man say you're going to do something, make sure you do it. If you say you're going to do it, make sure you do it. He says, I'll feed you when you're hungry. You ain't got to bring your pocketbook on this one. Like you told the disciples, come here, disciples, follow me. Put your pocketbooks up though. Where we going? I got the bill. Can I tell you, I told my wife last night, every person God blessed in the Bible went broke, but he blessed them along the way. Every time he told what's his name? Not Isaac, Isaac daddy, Jacob, leave everything and follow me. He said, I got you. I'll let you marry an ugly woman and get her dad to bless you along the way. You ain't gonna get that, you know. Some things you're gonna do is ugly, but her daddy gonna bless you. The things this can I tell you, the blessing of the world. The blessing of the wicked later for who? You gotta read your Bible to get that. You gotta read your Bible to get that. You gotta read your Bible. Leah was ugly, Rachel was beautiful, but he had to get Leah before he got Rachel. So Leah was gonna be the reason why her daddy gonna bless him. Y'all know, get it. Go home, read. Somebody say along the way.
Along the way.
You're financially. Somebody say financially.
Financially.
You're financially. So I'll make a way out of no way. I'll feed you when you're hungry. And when you're thirsty, I'll give you drink. Feed you when you're hungry. When you got a need, I'll meet it. And when you're thirsty, somebody's thirsty. Thirst means a drought. Drought means that there's no water, there's nothing running. I'll give you some drink, that means I'll add moisture, I'll increase the flow. Right when you think you ain't got an opportunity, God said, I'll open the floodgates and everything you need is going to come your way. Yes. Because I footed the bill. That's your sign, know I'm giving you my promise. And sometimes God gives this sign over and over again before you get to the promise. So you got to get used to the pattern. Can you follow me? God sometimes wants to get you used to the pattern, and he has to put you through the pattern over and over and over again. So when he gives you the promise, you'll recognize the pattern of the promise and won't forfeit the promise by ignoring the pattern. Somebody say promise.
Promise.
Then the next thing we're going to deal with today, somebody say provision.
Provision.
Can I give my message today? Somebody say provision.
Provision.
So God says, not only do I want to show you the breadcrumbs of promise, I also want to show you the breadcrumbs of provision. The word provision, write the word provision down. Provision, when you get to understanding, the action of providing or supplying the needs of. The action of providing or supplying the needs of. If God says, I'm going to provide for you, I told you it's different than last week. Because last week, I took you out of a place of having plenty into a place of poverty, but I'm going to take care of you along the way until you get back to plenty. Now, provision means when you are, I'll make you broke. When you are, I'll shut down all supply where you are. And then you have to leave where you are to find provision. I enticed you to come out of where you was. This time, you don't need much enticing because your hungerness makes you search. And when you're hungry like this, you're going to look either go backwards or forwards. But if God don't let everybody go to the stage, because if you were not ready, God will put you there because he'll know your hunger will send you back. God will make you so tired of your past to where you will never go to your past and you'll only proceed to your future.
Yes.
This for a person, listen, I told you, not everybody ready for third level. Somebody on first level will go back if they didn't get what they inherited. God, you didn't give me food, I come back to the streets again. God, you didn't give me food, I got about 4 dudes I call. So God gets you used to inheritance until you're ready for asking. Then if you're ready for asking, he'll let you ask for something so much to where you get tired of asking for it. I don't want that no more. And then when you get an opportunity to go back, you say, God, I ain't going back to my. If you still don't bless me, I ain't going back to him. If you still don't bless me, I ain't going back to him. But whatever you do right now, it's either forward or nowhere. I'm going to stay here. Yeah. Like Abraham says, Jacob says, I'm not going to let you go until you bless me. Amen. I ain't going nowhere. If I go back, Isaac gonna kill me anyways. Not Jacob, Esau. You know, not Jacob, you know what I mean. He said, if I go back, my brother will kill me anyways. So I'm not sitting here and argue with you, fight with you. Jacob, this way Jacob. Somebody Jacob. I'm not sitting here and fight with you. I'll fight with you, but I'm not going back. Because I've been through too much hell. I'm not going back. I done asked for everything I wanted, and now I realize I don't need none of that. Can I help you out by 5 minutes? 5 minutes, I'm going to go to a message. I've been through so much hell in life. So much hell. And one point I realized, I ain't going back from here. I'm tired of going back.
Yeah.
Same thing, different story. Same woman, different name. Same job, different address. Tired of going through the same stuff. So God, either I'm going to be broke here, or you're going to provide for me going forward. So I said provision. So he says, listen here. He said provision. And provision means the action of providing for supplying the needs of. Where I'm at right now, for some reason everything went bad. Listen to this. Listen. This week we learned how to travel in the direction of small pieces of connected signs, letting us know that we are traveling in the direction that God is supplying our needs. I'm going to teach you how to travel in the direction of knowing that God is going to give you your next piece of bread. God's going to give you your next drink of water. Listen, somebody say, follow the directions.
Follow the directions.
Listen to this here. So, this is for the person who made a bold move. Made a bold move. For some reason, you did what God said to do. God told you, I dare you go in there and tell him that if you don't stop smoking dope, I'm going to have to leave. Bold move. I dare you go in there and tell that job, I'm sorry, I can't work here no more. Bold move. I dare you go in a place, you know what? It's better for me. I can't stay in an apartment no more. I gotta go to a place where my 5 kids can live in a 2-bedroom apartment. Somebody bold move.
Bold move.
Something with me right now, God. I feel like God is telling me to do this. Somebody say bold move. One more time, bold move. And you make this move thinking you got provision on the end, but you walk out of one apartment and then the next house you thought you was gonna move into just got disqualified for. You thought you was going to leave this job and go to the next job, and when you got the next job, you just found out that the job went under. So now you're out the last job or the new job. I just left the dude. I thought, I'm tired of him beating me, tired of him doing what he's doing. I don't know why I'm doing this. Go ahead and roll with me. But when I left him, I thought I had everything under control, and then all broke loose in my life. Can I tell you now in a place where God can help you out? Because now you can't depend on him or you. Now you're in a place where you got to depend on God. God said, I'll put you there. I need you now to start looking for me. Look for me. You've been through places before where you look back on you and you know you can't. I told you yesterday, you can't trust people who are unreliable sources. And I told you, he said, flesh and blood can help you, so you can't even trust yourself. And you're in a place where you can't trust in people or trust in yourself. So now you're in a place where you're mature now. You're mature. You used to call mama, but you know mama gonna dog you out, so you don't call mama no more. You used to call daddy, but daddy gonna talk about you, so you don't call dad no more. You used to call a boyfriend, but he don't want to sleep with you, and you don't want to sleep with him anymore. I'm in a place where I'm fed up with my past. So God, where you at for my future? Fed up with my past. God said only third dimension people are fed up with past. I'm in a place, God, where God, someone said Elijah was there.
Elijah was there.
Elijah says, God, I'm gonna do what you told me to do. You told me to go to Ahab. I'm pretty sure with Ahab. Oh, God gave me a message for you, Ahab. I'm gonna leave you. He thinks, where you gonna go? You ain't got nobody. All you got is me. You better tell him, you got it twisted. I got a daddy. Your daddy dead. Yo, he dead, but my daddy in heaven is always living. He got my back. You better get out of my face. You don't know me like that. Pack your bag saying who your daddy is. Pack your bag saying my God will provide for you. Somebody say, I don't need you.
I don't need you.
I'm making somebody mad. Pray for me. Now, don't do that. Not being bold. You know good well you didn't need it. That's got to be a word from the Lord. Walk out that door, you don't have to look. My God inside. And God said, I gave him to you, you idiot. I'm sorry, I had to help somebody. Somebody got too bold. I'm going home today. I don't need you. Because you won't get my hair done. I don't need you. You won't get my nails done. Better stop that petty crap, girl. Nails or food? Make a choice. On this level, the sign didn't say pedicure is on the way. On this road, it didn't say fix happy on the way. In this road, it says provision. Whatever I told you today, whatever God provides for, we're gonna get. We're gonna pay all the needs. God bless us. After the need, we're going to go ahead and go for yourself. But listen, you got to be willing. Can I get some ride or die chicks? So you're going to have on top of these men getting saved for real, and these women who were saved before they were saved, and soon the men get saved for real and start the real journey, the women who were saved for real, now they're going to give up on him and God. Can I get some ride or die chicks that are riding down with you in the streets? I hid your dope in my you know what. I hid your drink, I did what I did. And now we know to God, and you in a bad life. Can I get a ride or die chick? You let me fight with me in the street, but now I'm in the church, and you want to give up on me because your hair ain't done? Can you buy a wig and roll with me, please? No men give up on God because the woman gave up on him. God, you gave me a woman. Can I get some men and say, I'm going to trust God with or without you? Where I'm going, I ain't going to be print. Where I'm going, if I can get your nails done, I get some nails done. Where I'm going, if I get your feet done, I get your feet done. But along the way, can you just ride with me? Can you ride with me? Can you roll with me? I say ride or die.
Ride or die.
Let me get my message. Somebody say provision. So we find Elijah says, Ahab! Listen to this. I bet somebody was saying he was so ready. Ahab! Tired of you, Ahab. There's going to be a drought in the land. No water or dew will hit the ground at all. Ahab, nah. And walks off and begin to think. I'm in the land.
Wow.
I'm in the same drought. I spoke it to Ahab, but I'm affected by the same drought Ahab. There's no water in my land. There's no dew in my land. I told y'all, if you keep messing up, this whole place gonna shut down. I expected God to take me out before the business shut down, and the job shut down, and now I'm without a job. I didn't expect to be part of the drought. Can I tell you, God will shut the lights off so you'll close your eyes and he can turn the spiritual light on?
Come on. Yes.
And listen, only third dimension folk is ready for this. Because if you win third dimension, when the lights go off, you'll run. But third dimension, when the lights go off, you shut your eyes. Okay, God, I've been through this before. I remember this, God. Yeah, you thought you had me, God, but I remember I'm in one this time. I've been through this here before. I've been through some. That's why you say walk by faith and not by sight. Because you're gonna close the lights out on me. You're gonna shut the lights off. You'll cut the water off. And I used to run the dam when you cut the water off. But I'm shutting my eyes this time. I'm looking for the water to come from you, God. You used to run the men when the water went there. I'm looking for water from you this time. Can I hear somebody say amen? Oh God, my eyes are shut, God. I get you. But I'm not gonna look, because if I open my eyes, the devil gonna have him there. If I open my eyes, the devil gonna have them there. I'm gonna open my eyes and keep my eyes shut because I know God, you gonna be there. And I can't see you with my eyes wide open. So I need breadcrumbs. God, show me the breadcrumbs. Show me the breadcrumbs. Show me the small piece of evidence God that you there. Elijah said, I'm gonna teach you today how to follow breadcrumbs in your provision needing moment. Can I help about 5 folks today? Now I'm gonna speak faith. Can I help about 55 folks today? Elijah says in his eye-closing moment, when he realized that the drought came, and not only for Ahab, it came for him. I can only imagine, he shut his eyes and said, God, I know for a fact you ain't gonna let me, you wouldn't send me with a word if you weren't gonna give me a provision. Yes. Somebody says the first crumb he saw to let him know he's in the right place. Someone said he got a word, from God. Someone said he got a word, from God. Listen, I gotta read this right quick. Someone said he got a word. Second verse. He says, then the word of the Lord came to Elijah. When the drought came, God talked. Drought came, God talked. God, I'm not gonna move until you talk. And the reason why a lot of us miss our sign, we move before we speak. We go back to the repetitive actions of our past. Did I tell you, your eyes haven't seen, ears haven't heard, or ears y'all, you don't know this route. This is
untreaded grounds for you. You never been through this before. So you better stop and hear for directions. Some of you need to pull over and let the GPS say, stop. Don't move until he speaks. But your GPS keeps saying, return to your route. Return to your route. Return to your route. Because you move so God can listen. And can I help you out? No matter how far you go, you got to return to your original route before God can start speaking again. Sister, you can't get that way from there. And the farther you go, the less you're going to hear me. But the moment you come back, you hear me loud and clear. His word came this way. Listen, somebody say word.
Word.
God told me to stop, okay? Give me a moment. He says that you will know this because you are desperate now. You're desperate. And right now, there's only one move. There's only one move. So when he gives you word, it's going to be specific, the word he gives you. Listen. The word he says clearly, leave, third verse, Kings 17:3. Leave here, turn east, and hide in the Kerith Raven, east of the Jordan. Somebody say the first word will tell you where to go. He'll tell you exactly where you, listen, God don't play on third level. God don't play around third level. He'll give you specific instructions on where to go. Well, how do I get the instructions? If you go anywhere else, you'll feel uncomfortable. But when you go to the right place, you'll feel like this is where I belong. It don't look right. It don't look like this thing ain't gonna last long. But God said, I'm not here to keep you here. You're only in transition. Go to the place I sent you. Go to the place I sent you. Some people there for a season, some people there for a reason, but don't look for explanation. Just go. The longer you wait, the more you're gonna starve. Somebody said the first word. Go. Second word. He told him. He says, the second word, you will drink from the brook. Somebody said the second word? Do. He's going to tell you where to go, and he's going to tell you what to do. This is what I tell you, New Destiny. First thing I need for you is look at yourself. Second thing I need for you is listen to God. Some of y'all so busy listening to everyone else, even the pastor, to where you can't listen to God. What I say should confirm what God says. If I say you should work in that ministry, and God say no, don't work in that ministry. You need to do what God say do, and go what God say go, because you can't afford to waste time now. Listen, can I tell you, stop trying to explain to folks in your road what you're going through.
That's good.
Because the folks in your road, you don't get on first, second, or third dimension. And not saying we're on different levels. We're in different places right now. So I'm here, and people wondering why I'm not able to do this, and you just being petty. No, I'm not. I'm being very sensitive right now. I'm not being petty. I can't go someplace. I can't do certain things. Because where I'm at, I have strict assignments. They got time limits. If I miss my time limit, I got to do this again. And I'm trying to go through this over and over again. I'm not going to miss this time. I'm going to say, right where I'm at, you can talk about me, you can look at me crazy, but I'm not going because I got my goal now. Wait till I do. And when God tells me what to do, I'm going to do that and only that. I wouldn't come in here to preach. I wouldn't come in here to teach. I wouldn't come in here to sing. I can't even stand at the door. What you doing? I'm doing what God say do. Why are you doing it? God say do it. What's next? I don't know, but I'm still doing what God say do. I got my due, so I'm going to do it. Somebody say next word. He says, not only did I tell you where to go, I'm going to tell you what to do, and then I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do after you do what you're going to do. If you go where I say go, and you do what I said do, I'm going to send a raven to feed you. I'm going to send something you never would expect to come your way. I'm going to send your baby mama to come give you something to eat. I'm going to send your person that you couldn't stand to feed. Somebody say ravens. It's a nasty bird. Somebody say ravens. I sent something to you that you would never expect. What you mean nasty? Back then, anything that placed its foot on ground was considered nasty. It was a nasty bird. He said that I sent something that I called nasty. But now for you, everybody else won't touch it because, oh, you didn't get it. He said everybody else think it's nasty. But I sent it to the side where everybody else thought it was nasty. So you'll have the only supply. Won't nobody get this flavor. Won't nobody get this dog. Won't nobody get this house. Won't nobody get this company. Everybody else think it's nasty. But God said, I supply all your needs. Chitty, chitty, bang, bang. you in there. God says,
God.
yeah, he don't look like nothing, but wait till I get a hold of him. She don't look like nothing, wait till I get a hold of him. Everybody else will count her out. But I know the Lord is made up for me. The new person don't look anymore. Someone say, go. No. He said, go. No. And if you go and do, he said, I'll show up and I'll do it. Yeah. First sign. Someone look for a word. 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 God, I'm looking. I'm looking, God. And look for a word. I mean, you ain't moving. God, I'm waiting. I'm waiting, God. I'm waiting. Speak, God. I'm getting hungry. Speak. Okay, God, you can't speak because I'm talking. Phone ring, I can't answer. I can't. Oh, what's that, God? I feel something. I feel something, God. What? You know what, God? I don't even want to question you. Where I'm at now, God, I can't even question you. Someone said, second sign. My obedience. My obedience. Listen, 6 months ago, I wouldn't have moved. 6 weeks ago, I wouldn't have moved, but where I'm at now, it says that after he said it, listen, Elijah did exactly what is, I know it's got to be a sign. Because who I was, I wouldn't have done this before. Who I was, I would have came to Cold for a church. Man, I'm going to say, man, that ain't no sign. That's craziness. But elder, where I'm at now, I don't have time to question God. I don't have, Elijah says, I don't know why, but for some reason I believe a raven gonna feed me. I don't know why. This is before I would have thought a raven would do this, what I would for. But where I'm at now, I done seen so much, I done done so much, I done been through so much. God, you gonna say you gonna send a raven, you gonna send a raven. God, you say you gonna make a way out the way, you must make a way. This is before I wouldn't have believed, but something on the inside of me telling me, you better trust God, and I ain't got time to sit and guess him. I'm too hungry. Before I wasn't hungry, so I would have done it, but now I'm starving. So God, you say a raven gonna feed me, send the raven. I'm in a place I eat out of raven's hand. I'm in a place I eat slop. If you say eat slop, I'm gonna eat slop. So the second sign, I got faith. I believe. It's crazy. It don't make sense. But God, so be it. You said it's gonna be there, it's gonna be there. My second sign is my obedience. I'm going to do what he said. I'm going to go where he said go. The third sign is God honoring his word. You know you got what God is going to supply you. When you went through all the hell he said you had to go through. When you went through the problem that broke you down. But right when you thought you was parched and you was thirsty, you see a brook that got water in it. It's a what? No, this is a Mirage. But she was with Mirage. I'm finna drink Mirage today because it gotta be water. I begin to drink the water. I'm sitting here, and God sent a raven. He got something in his mouth. He's coming to me. And the first time it was by accident. It didn't be by chance. It was morning. Okay, God. First raven fed. I know I'm not getting up for a couple of days. Look up and it was evening. I ain't even hungry yet. I'm not even hungry. I didn't starve longer than this before. I didn't fast longer. And all of a sudden here comes a second raven in the evening and fed me and brought enough. And I woke up the next morning, another raven came. I drunk from the brook, ate from the raven, drunk from the brook, ate from the raven. God supplied all my needs according to this story. I had no more. Can I tell you? If God did it once, he'll do it again. Can I tell you that after he did that, when the brook dried up, oh, so y'all got stuff in the brook, and the brook dried up, you ready to go home. God said when the brook dried up, that don't mean retreat. It means I got another level for you. While the brook was wet, I touched a widow woman. While the brook was wet, I touched a little boy. While the brook was wet, I got another situation waiting on you. What God is taking you is not a destination, it's a journey. And on the journey, you on this journey. grace. Somebody say, follow the breadcrumb. It's not easy. It's not easy. Don't it ain't easy. But it's consistent. It's consistent. It's good. I look back on stuff. And in my asking, God still gave me crumbs.